Hello folks, it's this guy coming in today to do a quick tutorial on how to replace a car battery. Now for this particular video we're switching a battery out on a Scion IQ. However, the process for pretty much any Scion or Toyota is pretty much the same. All you'll basically need is your new battery, and the other thing you're going to need is a 10mm socket or a wrench. The project itself is very easy to complete and it shouldn't take you any more than 10, maybe 15 minutes.
Before we get started, I want to make sure we talk about battery sizes. Not all batteries are the same. Therefore, it's important you do your research to make sure that your battery's the correct size, because if it's not, it won't fit. The wrong size battery could be too tall or too wide, or the actual clamps themselves won't reach the poles if they're in the wrong place. You also need to make sure that the battery provides enough power to start your engine. All right, let's get started.
The 10mm socket is to loosen the clamps that are on the battery. When I do this, I always start with a positive first. I don't think it really matters, but it's what we're going to do today. Let's go ahead and loosen that bolt up. And this thing it's a little tight here for some reason, so I'm going to take a screwdriver and I'm just going to pry this upwards. There we go. Now I'm going to move on to loosening the negative. Here we go. Go. And again, it's a little tight. Just remove it like this. There's also a bracket on here to keep your battery from flying around inside of here. We're going to go ahead and loosen this up. This should also be a 10mm for Toyota owners. Yep, 10mm. Now here's the thing, we're not going to probably have to completely take this nut off because it'll actually just come loose and we can unhook it. Let's go ahead and loosen this side down. And this slide's nice and loose already. So the way that these work is this rod will run down underneath the battery. And there's a platform down here that it's going to hook onto. And you can just basically take it and just turn it. And it'll unhook it like that. I'm going to have to take this one all the way off over here. There we go. The old battery, just going to go ahead and lift it out. This one doesn't have a handle for some reason. Very strange. And there's spider webs in here. This thing hasn't been driven for months. Okay, so now we're ready to put the new battery in. Another thing is that when I picked up my battery, they gave me this installation kit. It has like this, almost like a gel that you apply to the terminals. It's supposed to prevent corrosion, and then it has these nice covers here as well. I'll be honest with you, you probably don't really need this. It's more of a nice to have. Now, my own personal preference, I always start with the negative first. Don't know why, just do. Just gonna go ahead and put it back on here. Make sure it's all the way down. And then fully tighten. You don't have to go like super tight here. It's just enough to make sure that it's not like rotating on you. And we're nice and set. Now we'll do the same with the positive side over here. New batteries come with these pull tabs on here, so just to make sure that you're getting a brand new product. It's also to make sure that it hasn't been tampered with, that it's a good battery. Now when I go to place this on here, I always have this fear like it's gonna zap me, like it's gonna shoot this big old like zap of electricity and shock me. So I never hold it from the metal part. I've never been shocked, just to call that out. But better safe than sorry, right? Okay, just going to push it all the way down, and then now, again, we're going to retighten it. Now, typically these will touch on this particular car for some reason. It's not necessary though. That's how we make sure, again, it's nice and snug, okay? We're now ready to secure the battery in position to make sure it doesn't go flying around, and we're going to mount it to this bolt over here. This is our anchor point here, so let's go ahead and get that in there. Now we're going to place our nut, but we're just going to hand tighten it. It doesn't have to go like extreme tight, just for it to make contact. And there we go. The other side has this little hook here, and it's going to hook back underneath the platform that's holding the battery in place. See it here? There it is, just like that. And then once it's hooked, we can go ahead and tighten it. Okay, with that in place, we can go ahead and tighten the bracket. We don't got to go extreme tight here, but we want to make sure it's snug and the battery doesn't move around. nice and snug.
Okay, so now that the battery's installed, we're going to go ahead and give it a turn. Make sure it starts. Awesome. Thanks for watching.